Yo, what's up to the Royal Priesthood? It's your motherfucking boy KD84 coming back at you with another video. Again, I apologize for the beeping. My my fire, my not my fire alarm, but my smoke detector continues to go off beeping and shit. Apologies for that. Before I get started on part two, I want to first give praise to the Most High Yahweh, our Elohim and our Hamashiach, for allowing me to delve deeper into this psychological and emotional damages that comes with this thing called swirling, or dare I say interracial, mingling and dating or mating and so forth. So I want to thank the Most High Yahweh for allowing me to delve deeper into this conversation, and much love to everybody else listening. Shalom. Now, part two was requested by the sister named Mahlet Adamu. So to Mahlet Adamu, this is for you and everybody else listening. So here we go. Now I pretty much left off on talking about the mannerisms and things of that nature. When you start mingling with a Becky and everything, it's like, and this is what I mean in depth. First, you get to mingling with the Becky and Brad, and then you get more intimate with them. And it's like the more it's a true battle. It's a true battle with your soul, and a lot of these swirlers or wannabe swirlers don't think about that. You are taking your soul with you when you start engaging with the beast. And you think it's just some innocent shit going on, but it's a lot deeper than you think, and you're actually putting more risk, including your soul. So let me go into depth on what I really mean by that. You start mingling with the enemy. You was all hip hopped out. You know what I'm saying? Listening to rap, you had your Malcolm X, your Malcolm X poster or whatnot, or you had your Sister Soldier and Harriet Tubman poster and all that shit. But then you start mingling with the fucking enemy. It's like, when you start tapping into your inner Brad or your inner Becky, you take on your first, you take on their cadence. You take on their cadence. The cadence start changing. You know what I'm saying? Your tone of voice start changing. You start switching it up from a normal Negro, and then you rapidly and gradually go into this. You go into your inner Brad, and you start sounding like him. And then, with your activity, you used to going on checking the homies around the hood. Your dress, your closet starting to change. It went from, hoodies and Timbs, from straight button-ups, button-ups and shoes. And it's not even gym shoes anymore. Or not the type of gym shoes you used to buy. You really think you're upgrading this shit. You take the earring out your fucking ear. You know, and for the sisters, you normally take your big old hoops out. And then you start hiding the true essence of yourself. You start wearing the damn scarf. And all this other shit. It went from, you know, dookie braids or natural hair. And then it goes to a straight bob. You know, the bob cut. Just like a damn Becky. You start sounding like them. You start walking and talking like them. Oh yeah, your walking changed too. Because there's a difference between the way a sister walk and a Becky walk, or a certain way a brother walk and a Brad walk. You start walking and talking like them. It's like the more, it's like, and then if you're lucky to enter into sexual intercourse, whoo, that's a whole nother level. This is where your soul start changing. You really think it's elevation, no, but it's really a downgrade. Your soul is about to change into something that you're really gonna hate later. Oh yeah. Once your soul start, you know, once that sexual intercourse begins, you sticking your dick into a lice-infested pussy, or you letting that recessive dick go up in your womb, go up in your royal puss, bigger changes start to happen. What they're transforming, what they're transferring to you. You turn into that man or that woman. For instance, for the fella side, you stick your dick into her lice-infested pussy. What she's transferring to you is the soul of a Brad. And you slowly take that shit on when you're fucking her. And for the sister side, he's transferring the soul of a Becky every time he thrusts his recessive dick in your royal pussy. And you feel it. You feel it. You feel it instantly. You know what I'm saying? And then the transformation becomes complete when you have the enemy. Now you have the enemy all up in your soul. It is very hard to get it out. Once you fuck the enemy, it is very difficult to get that inner Becky or that inner Brad out your damn system. That's when you're gone. You got the walking and talking down pat, and then after you fuck them, you get that inner Brad and Becky up in you. Your clothes change. All of the true essence of you start to change. And once you're completely gone, you're gone. It's very hard to come back with that inner Becky and inner Brad up in you when you start changing and sounding different. Niggas will reject I'm telling you, the melanated village will reject your ass in a hard ass minute. That's what the fuck is happening to Candace Owens, and that's what's happening to Anthony Brian Logan. That's what's happening to him because they fucked a Becky and a Brad, and that's how that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Those are two great examples right there. So that's the effects of swirling. And it's a lot deeper than you think. So at all cost, don't even fuck with them outside of a business arrangement, cause it's I'm telling you, it's a lot dangerous than motherfuckers think. To the sister Mahlet, Adamu, I hope that was deep enough. And also shout out to the royal priesthood. You know, for all those that chose to listen, you know the crew, you know who you are. Thanks for showing the love, and I'll come right back with another one. Peace.